Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go
DNA ain't never been outside. Mills might got the hottest song out right now. What's the deal, though? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? What's the deal, Instagram? What's the deal, social media? What's the deal, YouTube? I don't care where you watching us at. Twitter, X, Kick, Rumble. Tap in with the gang, man. Shout out to the Tinfoil Hat Gang. Y'all know what's going on. We here to wake the sheep that sleep. Here to lead the way, like Messiah say. What we like to say is content. It's regular. Y'all know what's going on, man. The viralest podcast on the net. The realest podcast on the net by far. And I'm going to go ahead and say we the most versatile. And we undefeated. Real talk. Shout out to the Undefeated clothing line. Y'all need to come back one time, man. Get that Viral Way collab going because I'm definitely feeling undefeated right now. I done went against the whole conglomerate and came out unscathed, man. Shout out to Mr. Thanos himself. Y'all know what's going on.
Mr. Thanos is wild.
They out here throwing pop shots and sneak disses. Tell them if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Got to aim higher to get me to respond. Talk to him, cuz we in here.
Nah, because it's crazy coming. You saying some shit like that when this nigga respond to everything. This nigga wild.
That's the east side in me, cuz. I be want to be on everything moving, cuz we in county jail protocol. You said what? Oh, insane. Nigga, pill call, pop out.
Some growth is better than no growth.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? They finna pop the showers tomorrow, nigga. Run it. Fuck you mean?
Showers, it's gonna crack before that.
These buster ass niggas don't know nothing about that though. These niggas think everything, oh, it's just content, man. Come on, man. I'm finna really start turning up on these. I'm really trying to stay in my zen. I'm trying to practice my breathing.
That nigga left out a long time ago.
Cause it be too easy. Like, for real? I play chess for real, man. Y'all is crazy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I just look at this shit like it's the internet for sure. It's the internet. It's a whole nother metaverse, man. And I'm making sure a nigga don't get trapped in it.
Nah, for sure. Definitely.
The fact they even start calling this shit the YouTube streets, like, you're not outside, nigga. But they used to call this the YouTube house, nigga.
Yeah, no, for real. YouTube porch.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could play that Jay Mills song without getting flagged, because a lot of these niggas ain't never been outside. No, I got to get that sound bite. That shit is hard.
Yeah, Mills went crazy on that, though, for sure. Shout out to Mills, man. I still want that 6 Million Ways to Die freestyle. Jay Mills, go find that somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Matter of fact, it's to the Serial Killer beat. If anybody that's from New York, that y'all got any of that, send that, because some people done found old freestyle I was looking for. But it's a Serial Killer freestyle. Jay Mills did that probably in maybe, I don't even know, 03 or some shit.
Nah, we need, I need that win or lose. Jay Mills win or lose? Nah, I can't find it.
Win or lose, you know, IB. Yeah, that's the.
It's not on there. I looked on the tube and everything.
I could have sworn I listened to it now.
Win or lose, you know who I be. Come and see me when you win the NYC. Man, that nigga got off on that. We know he said, come and see me when you in the CITY. No lie, nigga, outruns this. That nigga got off on that. Mobb Deep, Win or Lose, one of the best beats ever. One of the most classic hip-hop beats ever. Shout out to The Alchemist. He does not get enough love. Alchemist done created so many classics.
He said, and that was that same song, something, I don't leave him unharmed, I leave him unconscious.
Yeah, I don't leave him I leave him unconscious. That's how I be feeling about these niggas. Leave him unconscious.
Yeah, Mills was a fire spitter back then. And I wanted to say this too, man, because I don't even remember if we did highlight that or not, but I just want to do it again, man. Rest in peace to Poster Boy. Poster Boy was one of them ones to me, especially when it came to like Freestyle Friday, battle rap, all that stuff. Shout out to Poster Boy. I don't even know how he went out, man, but I feel like a lot of these niggas going too early, and health is wealth, man. Take care of yourself. I really don't know how he went out. I'm just seeing a lot of these, the older generations, a lot of them getting fat, You know what I mean? A lot of people I went to high school with got fat, and a lot of people going out, you don't understand until it's too late. So you got to pick your heart in that sense. But I remember one of my favorite ones when he said, "My name Poster Boy. Everybody say that I'm hot. You threw your album off the roof
Just to say that it dropped."
Poster Boy used to gas.
Poster Boy put Freestyle Friday on the map. I think he had some.
They retired.
I don't know if it was,
he was the first nigga that got retired, I think.
Yeah, he won too much. He got retired. Twilight from Long Beach got retired from 20s. Loaded Lux, I think, got retired. But Poster Boy kicked off the getting retired.
Got retired.
Jen got retired. Blind Fury got retired.
I can't believe they was getting killed by Blind Fury. I went back and see some of them clips.
I'm not losing to a blind nigga. I don't give a fuck what this nigga talking about. Hey, he roasted niggas' outfits and everything. I'm like, cub, faking blind. Ain't no way.
Nah, facts. He did look crazy, though.
Or somebody was giving him info before the show, like, hey, he got on some fucked up Nikes and woo-woo.
Right.
And Cub doing the Stevie Wonder in the air, killing niggas. Like, damn, Cub.
And they tried to come with the Fight Club. The Fight Club didn't last long, but that was one of the greatest battles with, you already know who I'm talking about, with Serious Jones killed Jen.
There's a million people in China. You can't even go platinum over there.
But Serious Jones was all jokes, but it was comedy, though.
And it was real.
Yeah.
Jones was hitting niggas. Even when he got on Murder Mood. Tight ass jeans, talking about they $200 or something. He said, nigga, I keep it real. You don't even keep it realistic.
He said, this is Serious Jones versus Curious George.
This bitch ass tall nigga cheerleading.
That nigga
That's a classic underrated battle right there. Shout out to Serious Jones. It just happened.
It just Mook had to kill him, but his versus was A1. That's what made the battle better because he didn't just get smoked.
That first round, I'm like, oh, this might be a tie. That nigga Serious got off that first round. He's the homo rapper. You probably suck dick for studio time. It's just that dot on his head, dot on his heart, dot on it. It was over after that.
I know Mook was killing him all the way, but it was built
over.
Up. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
it was over after that.
Yeah,
Key in the lock, he in the gok. What'd he say?
He said, walking a long road with G.O.D. at the top. Murder ain't baffled either. He O.D. with them shots. He said, make it try to rob me in the spot.
No, he said, make it to where your own family can't see in his box. I dare you, try to rob me in the spot.
No, he said, look at his face. He thinking rob me in the shot. You know, he said, look at his face. He thinking rob me in the shot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, for sure. Definitely. Shout out to the battle rappers, man.
Yeah, nah, them was classic battles.
Shout out to the battle rappers making good music, Goods and DNA. They got wiped out. It's another topic I wanted to speak on. Do you think Lil Durk would have become Lil Durk if Lil JoJo didn't get taken out this early? Because I go back and I look when Chief Keef got cracking, and then you look for the GDs. Man, Lil JoJo was up there. I remember when I first seen his video because they put it on the news out here. Like, we always seen guns in the video, but you never seen guns like that in the video where niggas had the army bullets around their necks, and we like, hold on, cuz they giving it up like that in Chicago? Because all we know is Kanye.
I miss most of the Chicago wave, but I remember we used to ride around it when it first hit. We used to always, when you had the Jag. 2012. Yeah. No, was it 2012?
Yeah, it was 2012.
2012 to maybe like 13 or 14 or something like that I caught. But that was, the music was different because we was off both they shit. We was off Chief shit. We was off Fredo and them. We was off Reese. We was off all they shit. But Lil JoJo had bangers for sure. But I did think Durk would take off. I didn't know if he would get that big, but I knew once one of them got in the door, it was possible because even back then, Durk was really, you could tell he had somewhat, if he worked on his craft, he could really be a rapper. Like, because he was the only nigga that was trying to like drop 52 bars and all that type of stuff. So Durk always had a different edge. But I mean, I know what you're saying before as like the reputation and stuff wise.
Right, because JoJo.
That, but even that just didn't necessarily go to Durk, because JoJo used to be on Lil Durk ass.
JoJo was marking him out, talking about running him out of the back of Adriana. What he said? Came in Adriana.
Was he really marking out him, or was he just talking about it?
I don't know.
We don't know what's happening, but JoJo didn't seem like the line type. But you can't even really get that credit, and I can't even say who that go to, but the only videos we seen was with
when he pulled up on Reese.
Yeah, when he was doing that.
They said JoJo was out there putting belt to ass.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't putting belt to ass. I'm just saying, like, far as to count for whatever they tried to count that for, it had no impact on Durk. Like, niggas didn't, his name wasn't the reason.
Yeah, they were saying he was doing that to antagonize niggas. Like, he wanted to embarrass niggas. Because he had the drop on him, so if he really wanted to do his Dougie, he could have did it.
Did he really had a drop?
Nah, he had the drop for sure.
Nah, Reese was standing facing the street watching that car the whole time.
Yeah, he looking though, but they coming. Reese hand ain't in his pocket or nothing. You remember he didn't know until JoJo started saying, fuck you. What would he said?
He said I'm gonna kill you. They both said
No.
that
Reese said that. But JoJo was like,
he just got out the window and
he started calling him a bitch and all that.
Yeah.
Woo, this in his hood or whatever.
You never know what the other nigga had in the car. He probably had a street sweeper too.
Nah, it's too late after that. The way they watch, you got to go watch that video. He definitely
I watched
it. I
seen him pulling down the street.
But the reason I'm asking because I don't remember Lil Durk's name being mentioned up there. It was Chief Keef and it was Lil JoJo. Lil Reese was in the mix. It really was Chief and Lil Reese because they had the Traffic. What was that song? Something catch me in traffic. I forgot how it even go.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they was cracking, but he was low key. He was on Durk ass.
Nobody was really mentioned from besides Chief Keef at that time. Because especially when I Don't Like came out, Chief Keef really put the whole Chicago on. None of them niggas was known before Chief Keef, including JoJo.
Nah, facts.
So he opened the floodgates for the whole Chicago.
I am gonna say Reese was up there though. Reese was looked at as damn near the same as Keef. He was at one point in time. You crazy? Never, you better go back and look.
What are you talking about?
When he was dropping when he was dropping that Savage mixtapes, he was up there.
He was not up there.
Man, you crazy. Reese was up there. I'm telling you. He got lazy with his work ethic, and then Chief Keef just went crazy mainstream. But when they was just mixtape, when Keef dropped that John Madden and all that, and him and Reese dropped the Traffic together, it was kind of neck and neck.
Yeah, and that Traffic was on Chief Keef shit.
I know, but Reese was on the first single though.
Yeah,
I think Reese had more respect than Keef in the hood too. They was looking at Reese down there like a big homie out there, low key.
Nah, he probably did with that. I just mean, far as people outside of Chicago, Chief Keef was more known to me, in my opinion.
Because remember, we was running around banging the Lil Reese mixtapes. I was listening to Reese more than Keef to keep it 100. I was listening to JoJo. And I was listening to Reese more than all them niggas.
I don't know. I was listening to Reese. I was still listening to Fredo Santana. Rest in peace to him. I was listening to all them niggas. Then I used to be in the garage smoking weed. I'm like, damn, it's straight devil music. Because it was the way, it was like I don't forget this day. We was in the garage at Graham shit. I never forget. We was smoking. I was high as hell. But the way they repeated they shit, it was like a mantra. But it was just everything they was talking about was killing. So I'm like, damn, this shit low key. You can fit. Now that I think about it, that energy and them frequencies, they had a nigga on that time.
It make you want to go out and do something.
But you don't think it's effective, or maybe I was just too high at that time.
Especially that JoJo that you don't put in work. That shit was I think JoJo was on. He was on cut. What's that? I got the sack. The Lil Reese diss. I mean, that was Lil Durk diss.
And that was that was a banger though. You Can Have It All.
You Can Have It All was a banger. Like JoJo could have really blew up.
And he talking about he was listening to them. Cuz was listening to the other nigga that I'm so arrogant.
That nigga, oh God.
That was one of JoJo, huh? Yeah,
Lil J, double O, Lil Ho. That nigga, Lil J was up next too. Cuz in the county doing bunk shit now. He in the county fucking with trans and all type of shit. He in there doing gay shit.
They knew it was over when JoJo died because his brother he got on the internet doing all that bullshit.
Swag De Niro. Yeah, Cuz blew it. Who else? The No Lacking, he got chipped. No Lacking, homie.
Oh, that was him? Yeah, I didn't know he got chipped.
Yeah, that was I think that was Durk cousin. You know, they all was related and shit like that. Yeah, he got chipped. I used to listen to, who else I used to listen? Oh, I found Young Pappy. Young Pappy, he probably had the most bars out of all of them. Young Pappy was different. That nigga rapped to the iPhone beat. Like come at a song called iPhones. Yeah. And went crazy. Young Pappy was different, nigga.
Yeah, I used to be off that Fredo, that all my niggas grimy, all we do is gang bang.
That was a banger. That was a banger for sure.
Them niggas, they had little hits though. Shout out to Chicago, man. They put on for a season. I just wish that would have just stayed for them.
They put on for a lot of seasons.
Nah, I know.
We talking about 2012.
10 summers, nigga, over 10 summers. Bro.
Yeah, over 10. Because right now, after Von died, that's when it started to go down. And then Durk caught the case.
I think it would have still been on if
Von didn't die. Because Von was dissing relentlessly. Cuz wasn't letting up on niggas.
Nah, he was. But like he said, it's over to all the players is missing. It's damn near that.
Then FBG Duck got took out. He was the biggest player on that side. Then Wooski looked like he was next up. He was even getting tapped in with NBA Youngboy. Then boom, Wooski catch a headshot. He started acting a little different. Like Cuz lost some of his senses. It looked like he getting them back now though. But they just shut down that concert too in Chicago. NBA Youngboy was supposed to have a concert and Wooski was going to perform his Computer's Diss, which is like Probably one of the biggest disses out of the drill.
I thought you said he took a headshot.
He did at a funeral. I think he got hit with a K.
No, I'm saying, you saying he was supposed to perform. He's still alive?
No, he's still alive now. I'm saying when he dropped the computers, Cub had all his
So when
senses.
Vaughn said that line, Cub didn't die?
Nah, that's what he was talking about.
Cub in the party. He said he was in the party twitching or something?
No. He was talking about Melly with the party shit.
Nah, they said it on that
He was talking about 051 Melly.
that Get Back. Oh.
Yeah, that was about Melly. He had a different line about.
He said one of their
Wooski.
names or something. Yeah.
Well, no, he said something. Wooski, he said something changed. This nigga acting different or something like that. Something changed. Niggas acting different or something.
Yeah,
You talking about
some
Wooski?
Wooski in a party twitching or some shit.
Nah. He's talking about Melly because Melly got killed in a house party. Yeah, but man, the drill scene, man, they blew it. They killed themselves off. It's
They
crazy.
did. What happened to Lil Bibby? He fell off.
Baby fell off.
I mean, Herbo the only one still really that's in the mainstream that's still lasting right now. That's
Herbo,
crazy.
yeah, he just put an album out. So he going crazy. FBG Cash, he was going crazy. He damn near got the deal with Rap-A-Lot, moved to Houston, fuck around, come back to the rack, get chipped. Which was crazy because he came to Cali. He went to No Jumper. He had his buzz up, took the picture in front of Von mural. Then he dropped the disc, the Get Back 2 times or whatever on Durk. And that turned him all the way up. Boom, he get the deal, go to Houston. I don't know why Cub went back to the rack. Out there slipping with a chick. Boom, got hit.
I like Prince Dre too. He underrated. Shout out to him. He be gassing, Cub be spitting, but he don't get the maybe because he don't diss a lot of niggas that much, so he probably don't get the clout like they want from a Chicago nigga because it can rap.
Who, Young Dre?
Prince Dre.
Oh, Prince Dre, you talking about the little O'Blockian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, I bet
Wooski.
Wooski feel this one. Wooski still twitching. He changed. No, what'd he say? Hold on, let me rewind that.
Nigga just listen to the whole thing. This thing crazy.
Nah, this is the
He
FBG
said he
Cash
changed
disc.
something different. Yeah.
Yeah. He caught that headshot at the funeral. Man, Chicago, cuz, where y'all go from here? Y'all go back to the Common era? Y'all go back to the Kanye era?
Or y'all go back to the Lupe era?
The Lupe? I mean,
Yeah, they had spitters though. And
Twister?
it's crazy. And it's just crazy that Lupe, like I didn't even recognize all that Stack really went out to Chicago and was fucking with Lupe for that long. I didn't know that was going on. But shout out to Lupe for that though, because he still gave that boy some game and sent him back to Far Rock with a lot to learn from, which damn near transcended to the Riot Squad.
yeah, I didn't know that he moved and was living with Lupe in Chicago. I thought they just linked up doing music, but he actually moved to Chicago.
He probably thought it was gonna be a better opportunity. He like, nigga, I can't do this. I'm going back to Far Rock.
I'm going back to the Rock.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I think like a little mini, not even I think, you had put it in the group and I had seen on YouTube, mini Stack Bundles documentary just dropped. Whoever put that together, y'all, you did your thing too. A lot of informative information in there. We definitely got to run that back.
Nah, it was well put together. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to just go through that whole thing.
Yeah, Stack was my favorite rapper in high school. So it was Nas and then it was Stack. Once I found Stack, I was stacked out for sure.
It's just fucked up because this the era that made for Stack. Like, not even just that, the era he was transcending to with all this internet shit. Because them niggas was already moving like that. With him and Max for sure. That's why he thinks it's so easy for Max right now. That was regular for him.
Yeah, Stack, he was built for social media, for sure. He'd have been a star right now, especially with these podcasts and his personality with the interviews and his aura. You go back and watch his interviews now and be hella entertained. Shit. Like Stack, he had it. He had the star quality. He had everything. I just don't know what happened with niggas not signing, cuz he had the deal. DJ Clue. But Clue was low-key in a tight spot because he had Fab too.
Nah, Clue.
He had Fab,
Clue.
Stack, and Joe Budden.
No,
He had
Clue-
the triangle offense.
But Clue looked out for him, but Clue wasn't a label. He just had the connections to the label. So that's where I think like he had Stack coming to fuck with him, but like I can't really sign you, but I'm gonna make sure to push all your shit.
Nah,
to
he
these-
had got
to
like a
these
little
labels.
deal, like a little distribution deal.
But to Desert Storm. But Clue was under like, I don't know if he was under Def Jam or one of them, like the top labels.
Yeah,
But
like, you know, you have a label and then you make a label under your label. Like Wayne under Cash Money and then he made
I think it
Young
was
Money.
something like that. But
Yeah,
I just
because it
know,
was
I
Desert
just know-
Storm.
Yeah,
Because
but
Fab was Desert Storm, Joe Budden was Desert
Right.
Storm, A-Team was Desert Storm, then they got Stack. And I think Nicki Minaj was even, before y'all know her as Nicki, go watch the footage.
for her fucking trying
She
to
was
do something on
rapping
Stack.
for Stack.
Right.
trying to impress Stack like I'm trying to get on. And that's crazy to think where Nicki Minaj is now. And she looking at Stack as a way in the game back then. Even I think Lala. Stack got Lala on the song. Before she with Carmelo Anthony, Lala used to be in the hood. You see her and Stack in the club, her and Stack doing interviews.
But you got to think at that time,
tapped in.
and it's crazy how it worked out because at that time, Stack had the Weatherman. And that's still a banger to this day. I still slap that with him, Weezy, and with Jimmy.
That was towards the end, right before he got hit.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
went on tour.
Once he was about to explode after that.
Right. But even before that, niggas thought he was on. The way he was popping it, the way he was on the DVDs, the way he had the two-tone wagon over here. I got the Porsche over here. We got the Benz over here.
But like he was saying, none of that was rap money. Where he, according to him,
he put he put the rock star shit on. That whole image that Jim ran with. I know they want to say, oh, he got it from the Zoes in Miami. First person I seen with it was Stack.
We know that
Stack and Max.
He called himself a rock star.
Right.
Yeah.
One of his albums is called Rockstar.
As soon as he pulled that nigga over there, nigga, we seen, and let's not forget, nigga, Jim was out here wearing khakis, nigga, with game.
Facts.
Red Chucks, everything else. Like, got around him. Jim fly, though, I don't knock that from him, but Stack was the apex for that.
Right. Put Vinny's on the map. I mean, that was the first nigga I seen with the glittery belts. They doing it now. They bringing it back now. The chains hanging from the pocket with the skulls and all that. That was Stack. That was all Stack. And then I seen Max. Then you seen Jimmy. Okay, cool. They doing a rock star thing.
What was that line he said when niggas talk about the money they got? He said niggas say they don't got the money. Oh, damn, what'd he say?
On which song?
He said niggas talk about money they got. He's basically saying like something that niggas talk about the money they don't got it is true. Because he was like, half the shit I talk about, I blew.
Oh, yeah. Niggas say I rap about it already blew it or something like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm like,
Cuz got unlimited freestyles for sure.
Yeah.
And he had songs, like songs. Like you said, that Weatherman, that was one. He wrote Ballin', Jimmy biggest hit.
Right.
And a lot of people blame Jim for his death. So what happened, what I heard, what happened, he was at a club. He was with Zab Judah, or he was seen Zab in there. But he was tapped in with Zab through the Desert Storm stuff, through the Desert Storm situation. Right? So boom, he knows some dudes from Far Rockaway, stick up kids. He get wind, they about to stick Zab up. Zab in there, big chains on and all that. He intervened, stopped the jukes from happening. He stopped the lick from happening. Them niggas get mad, follow Cub back to the projects after the club. Whatever happened in this building happened. Boom, he get hit in the head, hit in the neck.
Yeah, I heard basically the similar story,
Crazy.
but I heard that they were still together and basically probably was still arguing about it. And then they got him hit in the neck and the head.
And it's wild because Jim said he bought a brownstone in Jersey for him, Max, and Mel Murder or Mel Matrix to lay low in. Like, look, y'all can come back to the hood every day, but y'all cracking. Y'all face getting on. Y'all got to get out the hood. You can't be living here. Niggas, your car windows getting shot up. You rapping about it. What he said, niggas got soft, started acting like bras. Niggas couldn't get at me and broke the windows on the cars.
Right.
They're breaking the window on his Porsche every other week. He like, bro, y'all got to get out of here. Stack, like, man, look, first of all, I've been on my own since I was 16. I ain't having no roommates. Second of all, I ain't leaving the hood till I can bring all my niggas out the hood. Chinks Drugs, Bino, Core 2Gs, the whole squad. So that was low-key was his downfall. That was his downfall. He really should have went out there, lowered his pride. Fuck it, take the condo, niggas, no rent. Y'all all making music anyway. That'll probably lock y'all in better. Now y'all living together. Okay, we got a studio right here at the crib. We going out. All you gotta do is take the turnpike back to New York. But at least you out the hood, you feel me? So
yeah, a lot of that shit.
I hate to see it.
A lot of that shit sound good, but it's like, nigga, if you got the money where you potentially got an artist thinking you gonna sign them, why not just sign them instead of trying to do a nigga favors? Most niggas especially in his position, don't want niggas just doing them so many favors in that sense, I should say. Like you said, he don't want no roommates or whatever the case it may be. Now that his demise is here, of course, people be like it should have been a better decision. But he probably like, I could just keep grinding and get it myself. Then it's like, how, I'm not blaming Jim either. But at the same time, how much do you really fuck with a nigga? Because you brought him to your studio, hollered at him, and then you sat there and said, well, I can't read your mind. I can't do X, Y, and Z, so you need to let me know. And after you tell me that, I come back and tell you, hey, I don't want you to read my mind. I'm fucked up. Basically, wherever the case it may be. Put me in this house, and just because you paying for it doesn't mean that's gonna change my situation. I'm still fucked up in a nice house. So regardless of that, niggas can see it how they want. It's like that's what niggas do to hoes. Like they never, you're never seeing the money. But I'm gonna let you benefit off of my lifestyle, but you're never gonna see the money. And it's like sometimes I don't know. I just don't see it that way. Like you could benefit from Cub, or you could put him on your tracks. People do little things, but they outside of that, it could be perceived another way.
People want you to depend on them because that's how they control you. So, like you said, you helping me with the raps. I'm taking your aura. I'm taking your identity. I'm getting lingo. You feel me? I'm eating off of you being around. You helping to boost me up in the streets. It looked good. It looked like I got the dream team, but I'm bird feeding you to keep you around instead of putting you on, putting you in a position, letting you get it as big as me or bigger. That way, when I fall off, you can pick me up. Because Jim wind up, yeah, she stank. Jim wind up falling off and having to get back on a few times. But imagine you put your mans in position. First of all, I'm finna be loyal to you forever. You just got me out the hood, got my family out the hood, nigga. We locked in forever. But a lot of niggas don't be wanting you to get bigger than them. It's, hey, I'm the head of Bird Gang, so y'all got to still be under me. Same with Max B. You could get big, but you can't get bigger than me because that didn't make no sense. Max was the hottest nigga in New York.
But didn't Max actually sign to the nigga?
Yeah, he signed a slave deal, like a 15-album deal or something.
And Max actually signed, but he left the label. But Stack was never signed. Outside looking in, you would have thought he was signed. The way he was yelling out Dipset Bird Gang.
He was repping. He was repping that damn near before Riot Squad at the point.
Right. So
Dipset Bird Gang, Riot Squad, and Riot Squad is his shit.
So the way he was repping it, everybody would have thought he was signed, but based off of just, and like you said, the perception is always going to make you think something is bigger. People got, like you said, he got the cars, he got the clothes, but the money is not where it should or could be. But everybody can say what they can and can't do in Jim position. But to me, looking at it, you could have did more for Stack. You could have just signed him. You could have just signed Cud, gave Cud some bread, let him do what he did after that. Then after that, that would have been on him. But having him think and be around you like that, just for Cud to be doing that. Like,
or even, okay, if you're not the businessman to where you don't know too much to be signing niggas. Because Jim said that too. He said, I was learning everything on the fly. I didn't know what I know now. I really didn't have no business running the label because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know anything about these contracts. I didn't know anything. So with that said, you got people in position who do. So at that time, I mean, shit, bring them to Cam.
That's all I was finna say.
Bring them to one of these Jewish people that's running the labels, that's signing you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you owe anybody anything, but if this your man's and he running around saying he Bird Gang, okay, make him Bird Gang for real.
That was potentially never official. That's what's crazy. So it's like you really just the mascot, the cheerleader at this point.
Right.
Because you not really signed us. We fuck with you, but to what extent?
Took him on tour. You know what I'm saying? He out there performing with Jeezy. I think he had 2 meetings with Jay. Somebody said he was in talks with 50 because that's when he dropped the mixtape, The Bidding War. Bidding War, niggas, labels was going back and forth, but nobody really fucking with him. And I think a lot of people probably fell back because they looking, going, oh, he Bird Gang. He signed with Jim. It's over with.
Right.
So I don't know. I ain't gonna put it 100% on Jim because Stack is still his own man and still made his own decision to stay in the projects. So he got to take responsibility for that.
It's just at the
time. Could have
got
on.
At the time again, there is no situation where once you level to so much how much you want to level up, we see it over and over, especially through rappers that get smoked in the set or want to be so tied in. And I'm not mad at him because that's what made him who he was. So, but people just, it's always the what ifs. That's what make people more so salty about it. Like, damn, cuz I had a lot more life to live, a lot more growth to do because he was hella young. Niggas looked at old back then, looked at older. But Stack was what? He was like 24 or something?
Yeah, he was early 20s.
Yeah.
I was in prison when Cuz got chipped. I remember because Sammy wrote me the letter. Told me Stack died. That shit fucked my whole day up because Cuz is my favorite rapper. I'm in jail like, damn, Cuz, my favorite rapper just got hit. That's like the niggas that's in jail now and heard Nip got hit, or the niggas who was in jail and heard Pac got hit. That's how that shit hit me. Like, god damn, I really had to sit on my bunk like, never. Stack really out of here? That shit crazy. Because I just knew for sure Cuz was blowing up. It's nothing you could tell me he wasn't blowing up.
Yeah, it's rare though that you don't see it happen. Besides the niggas like Jada and them that still be in the hood, it's a little different in New York. But you flashy like Stacks was, they
and he popping it.
Niggas gonna
he
be
making
hating.
niggas mad on the freestyles. He know niggas hating. He hear what's going on. He rapping about the shit.
Nah, for sure.
So yeah, rest in peace, Stacks, man. Raekwon Elliott, Far Rock, hold y'all head.
Rest in
and
peace,
rest in peace,
Stacks,
Chinks Drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Chinks went out the same way. And Chinks actually got a taste of blowing up with French. Then he get hit in the hood. Then the nigga who hit him go to his funeral. So I'm like, man, it's just a tragic story. Frenchie almost got done the same way.
Yeah.
French got hit in the head. He just lived. And he blew up, which is crazy, because French was like a battle rapper beefing with Murder Mook. Then this nigga just skyrocketed. So
niggas kill your partners, bring jams to the repass.
Man, rest in peace, Nip. Facts.
Man.
What Joey said, love something too much, guarantee it'll kill you.
Really?
Being loyal to the hood ain't never got nobody nowhere. You be too loyal, nigga. It's eventually gonna eat you. You gotta love the hood from a distance once you get the success. Can't be living there, can't be just popping up any type of way, bro. These niggas hungry. And if you can't feed everybody, somebody gonna try to feed on you. That's just an unfortunate situation. And usually it's somebody that's closest to you that start to resent you because they ain't you. And they feel like you owe them just because they know you. So it's a cold dynamic.
Story when you did this, nigga. You did that because of me.
Right, exactly. Remember that night, nigga, I helped you get them niggas off you and
you never got up out of that, nigga.
Yeah.
You never be here.
Niggas gonna hold you to any fucking thing. Remember I gave you that ride, nigga?
Remember that squad when we was 14?
Yeah,
them niggas
bro.
pulled up, I pulled up for you. You was chirping me and shit.
You ain't talked to this nigga in 10 years, nigga. Hey, man, that's crazy.
But at the end of the day, elevation requires separation. We all know this, but do right by your people. And the ones that stay down for you, the ones that support you, the ones that show you love. Show love to the people that show love to you. Even to the people, I ain't gonna say to the people that don't, but to the strangers and stuff like that, maybe a little, but just be careful where you channeling your energy.
Hey, to the people that's trying to get into this streaming stuff or this podcast stuff, you don't gotta come in dissing people to make a name. You could come in and just do content. You don't have to conform. You don't got to follow the crowd. You don't got to be a follower. You don't got to take on other people's beef to fit in because you want a spot. That's lame as hell. All the sneak dissing and all, it's lame as hell. See, there was a study done. They had a room full of people and everybody is in on the study except for one individual. The one individual comes in and what they want to see is the power of peer pressure and conformity to fit in. So they have these tests, right? Like they had a graph where they had lines. One line this big, one line this big, one line this big. And then they want you to pick the shortest one or pick the longest one. And everybody that's in on the test are purposely picking the wrong answers. And then the person that's not in on it, they let that person pick last. And what that study showed, to fit in and to not be the odd one out, even though they knew everybody picked the wrong answer because they had everybody pick the wrong answer purposely. The last person that wasn't in on it would pick the wrong answers too. So say we got 10 people in the room. You the 10th person to go. They ask person 1 through 9, okay, which line is the shortest? And they all picking the wrong line purposely. You get to you, now everybody looking at you, and the power to conform, to fit in for acceptance, you will pick the wrong one, knowing it's wrong.
I think it's a little bit of both acceptance and it got to be acceptance.
It's acceptance.
Or you don't want to be the only wrong one, so you're looking for acceptance. You're right. So
exactly.
At the end of the day, and I think I talked about this before. It's a lot of these, y'all probably could see them on like clips and shit on YouTube, but they had I talked about the elevator one last time, but they did the pad, like people came into like a doctor's office, how it looked. Like 7 people, like you said, sitting in a room, and then 6 people are standing up. The one person just sitting there like on the laptop on the phone, start looking around. Then after like maybe 60 seconds, they stand up. Then they wait, sit back down, and you sit back down like you just following for nothing. Now I can understand if you're in an environment where you got to stand up, you like fuck everybody standing up for, like just to stay on point. But you just doing this in like a regular business office or something, just to conform, like
just to conform, exactly. And then that's what go on. A lot of y'all get in these rooms in front of these cameras. You see everybody else partaking in certain convos, and you don't want to be the odd one out, so you partake in it and don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Get yourself in the twist, get yourself fucked off, and then they just gonna blog about you the next day. So it's like, be your own man, be your own woman, be your own person. You don't gotta disrespect and diss niggas to fit in, especially people you don't know. You don't know these people motive for sneak dissing these other people. You don't even know what's going on, but you jumping right in head first, trying to fit in and look cool. Niggas be lame as hell.
I'm gonna say this though, the biggest key is controlling your own mind and trying to trust your own judgment and accepting your own mistakes. Because it's like people that be in the classroom. It's like they might have a problem written out on a board, and you might know the answer to the question, but you afraid to raise your hand and answer the question, and then that kid next to you raises their hand and answer the question. Whether they answer the question right or wrong, that kid deserves to be further than you because they had the heart, they had the will, and not the fear of failure. They're going to eventually progress further because they're going to learn from that mistake, and then they're going to keep moving while you still stuck on the same lesson. So
be your own person, be your own mind. A lot of trends trend on, and some is good to catch on to, and some is lame. So viewer discretion is advised, man. Just be careful when you saying my name. That's all I'm saying. A lot of y'all out there trying to cling on to the viral list, and y'all jumping out here dissing us, but keep dissing us though. It's free promo. So
now go ahead and get it off your chest, cuz he ready to go in. Go ahead and get it off your chest, nigga. He can't hold this shit in. He said, go ahead and get off your chest, nigga. Put some names on the bullets, nigga. God damn.
I'm not giving niggas no fame, cuz I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm telling them niggas ain't say my name, but I know what they talking about. Lame ass niggas.
Yeah, but it ain't. But if
Niggas
you doing
goofy.
it, then it ain't no different.
Nah, it's cool. Just know that I know. I'm just letting them know that I know.
Yeah, don't even let them know.
That part.
But yeah.
So speaking of trends, there's this trend, right? The YNs starting a new trend. They going from Nike Techs to quarter zips.
What's the quarter zips?
You don't know what a quarter zip is?
Nah.
It's the got the zip up that go to like right here to your chest, and then the collar that flip down.
Oh yeah.
Like those type of little pullover. It ain't really a hoodie. It's like a half hoodie. It's like a collar sweater. So now the new look is this preppy look, right? They calling it the quarter zips. They saying, oh, we wearing quarter zips, no Nike Techs. We not drinking coffee. We drinking matchas, which I don't know where the no coffee came from. But
even YN,
say
I wasn't
nothing.
drinking no coffee as a YN. I had an unlimited energy.
Yeah, I don't know what a no coffee matcha thing. I guess the matcha is just a preppy thing, right? White, preppy, drink matcha. But they say nothing is new under the sun, and this ain't new either. I'm sorry to tell y'all YNs, we done had this before. We wasn't calling it quarter zips, but if you remember, Young Dro had a song called Black Boy, White Boy Swag about 2007 when the whole hood switched over to Hollister, Aeropostale, and everybody was wearing the right preppy clothes when the skinny jeans first hit the scene. We went from 5X talls and black Pro Club hoodies and all that, beanies, and everybody went preppy. So this is what's going on again. Everybody's going from the hood look, and then they adopting the preppy look. And everybody's going crazy on social media, clapping it up. Yeah, the YNs, they finna change. Do you think this is going to change
Man, I don't even think about the YNs. Oh, you said change their attitude?
No, what I'm saying is, do you think this change up of the look is good for the hood?
I mean,
So you got to look at the videos to see.
nah,
to
but
get the
I
full grasp
understand what
of
you're
it.
saying, but basically what you broke down when we went to Hollister, that didn't change thugging. Niggas was still thugging in Hollister and everything else. It's the mindset. That's the root of everything. All that don't matter. Now, if they already own that, they can feel a little different. They might feel better about themselves, but they might just put them more on 10. But outside of that, I'm not listening to no YNs or what they doing with their dress codes. Like, them niggas don't know what they want to be yet anyway. They still trying to figure shit out. So, like you said, that's going to keep changing. But as far as the mentality, no, I don't think that's going to change nothing.
Yeah, that's because that's what I was thinking. When we had the Hollister and the Aeropostale, and they even bringing the belts back, the bedazzled, not the bedazzled belts, but you remember the belts that had the like the metal squares?
What, the letters?
Nah, not even the letters. It was like the rock and roll belts. You want the Hot Topic to get them. Then they start selling them at the swap meet. They was making them in different colors.
Oh, you talking about like that go in the cargos?
No, they go in any pants. It's just like a belt.
I know, but it's the loop.
They-
You said with the square.
No. The
no.
squares was the metal, like that go on the back. Like
Nah,
some would be.
I never had.
Nah, you did. We used to have them all the time. Then they.
But that's what I am
out.
finna get back on. I'm gonna give me some cargos, cuz. I'm about to bring the cargos
Watch,
back.
hold on. Let me show you. Because I just went.
Watch when summertime hit.
I was just in Tilly's today and I saw the belts. I said, oh, they bringing these back too. Okay. Damn, what's the name of the belts?
Yeah,
It's like the rock and roll belts.
Yeah, I ain't have it. I probably didn't even wear too many belts back
Nah, you had it, cuz. I'm telling
then. If
you.
the belt didn't come with the fit, I didn't
These.
have no belt.
The 3-row joints, and then they started having every color.
Yeah, I never wore one of them.
This nigga cap.
Oh, Insane Crip. I never had one of those.
Look,
nigga.
see,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they got the black and red,
the punk rockers,
the black and blue. Yeah. So them coming back around. It's just fashion trends relooping. That's all it is. Shout out to the quarter zip boys though. I mean, the look do it do make you look more respectable than running around in the Nike Tech.
But now the Nike Techs ain't respectable.
I don't think they ever was respectable in certain environments. They was good outside. They good for the airport. They good for just lounging. But if you go into like an event, I don't think you pulling up in a Nike Tech.
Yeah, but why was niggas doing that in the first place?
Man, you know why niggas was doing that? Because that was the look. That was the drill. That matter of fact, like the topic we had earlier, is drill rap dead. Drill rap really exploded Nike Techs. Let's keep it a buck. Nike Techs and Pooh Shiesties. That was the look for the hood. If you sliding, put on a Nike Tech, put on a Shiesty.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think no real formal event a nigga was putting on a Nike Tech.
Man, Schultz was wearing Nike Techs.
He was trying to kill that nigga. He was trying to kill my nigga on here. Sure ain't letting this one
Bro,
go.
that nigga Schultz had a Nike Tech for every event. I don't give a fuck what it was. Cuz had a Nike Tech on, bro. Probably like 90% of our picks together, cuz is in Nike Tech.
Man, shout out to the Nike Techs, man. I mean, you wear what you comfortable in. At the end of the day,
what you think about the look, though?
Clothes.
Because if you go look, see, you got to watch the video, cuz. You got to see how niggas is like, before quarter zips, they got their Nike Tech on. And then they show after. They walking out, they got the briefcase, they got the matcha, they got the hard bottoms. Niggas look like they going to a job interview.
Nigga look like grown men.
Looking like a grown man, exactly.
Yeah,
a
but
totally different look.
I mean, I think you should better switch it up. It just might be one of those things where something's getting played out. So, of course, the perspective is going to be different. One thing that was hot is not. So now it's this. And then once this plays out, depending on the age demographic, if I start seeing them outside like that, then that's different. And the internet is just the internet. Niggas be doing, put some shit on, make a video, don't never wear it. So it might be a trend. We'll see.
I'm cool on a quarter zip.
When I see your son start asking about them, then I know that's what's going on.
Nah, for sure. Because, I don't know. He ain't asked for a Nike Tech in a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but when he get to asking for the quarter zips, then I'm like, okay, they in. Because he's a cool kid. So
right.
I know when he start to know trends changing, then I know.
Yeah, because they went from skinny to baggy. We went from baggy to skinny.
Yeah, but the baggy bunked. I don't know how they did it. Like some of that shit, their whole shoe be covered. Nigga you can't even see anything fly shoe. You might as well just get black forces all the time. It don't even matter. Black and white.
Well, our shit was like that, but we used to tie up the front of the jeans and the shoestring so you could see the shoe.
You wanted your shoes to show.
Yeah, for sure. Or like the stack jeans, they go damn near over your whole shoe. You just see like the side profile and shit.
Nah, fact.
Unless you get the good stacks where it kind of sit up on your laces, but you can still get the silhouette of the shoe.
Yeah, I agree. What's the shoe cover? It's ugly.
Crop shirts coming back. Well, crop shirts are back. You got to remember, our dad's generation, they was wearing crop shirts. They was running around grown as hell with the Daisy Dukes on, with the crop shirts, and that shit came back. They not that crop like the 60s and 70s, but
yeah, negative.
I'm seeing niggas in crops.
Crop shirts, something going on in the water.
Because now you look at it as zesty, but when they wore it, these niggas was big ass bodybuilding ass niggas.
I wasn't
down
born.
at Gold's Gym, nigga, with the crop shirts on.
Nah, that shit still was zesty. I just seen something they brought up a Mace talking about why he was sitting on the. You seen that they was killing him. He had a picture of him sitting on looked like that, like the thing, like a pole with his legs cocked over. They like these niggas been zesty. I was like, damn, they gonna bleed Mace like that. The fit he had on was fly, but it's like, how you sitting on that comfortable? But all them niggas, them low ass, you ain't gonna see the basketball players going back to the low ass shorts. Some of them niggas tried to fake do it and pull their shit up. That shit out.
Nah, that Iverson era was crazy.
Going back.
Iverson T-Mac era was crazy. Them big ass shorts was down here, nigga. I go watch them old tapes. Them niggas look ridiculous out there hooping in them big ass
I'm not
jerseys.
saying that though. I'm talking about the 70s and the 80s where the Magics in them shorts is that shit was niggas. They know what they was doing creating that. Them niggas was on some freaky shit. Whoever invented that sport.
That shit was.
Why you need a basketball? You did
the
not need
motherfuckers
your
was
shit that
skin
low,
tight.
nigga.
That was crazy. I want to see what other trends gonna come back. I know snapbacks, they low-key went out. Fitteds came back. I remember Fitteds wasn't hot for a long time.
I still wear snapbacks.
When Mac Miller hit the scene and that snapback song came, then Wiz start wearing them with Diamond Supply, Dolphin, and all of that. I want to see streetwear come back. That's one thing I want to see. I want to see urban streetwear come back. The Hundreds, Pink Dolphins, Undefeated.
Red Monkeys. I think some people still wear the Trues.
True Religion came back. They charging a high for them bitches too. I remember True Religion used to be in every Marshalls, every Ross, every TJ Maxx. They got these motherfuckers back in the mall again, $100+.
So you want the niggas to be wearing see-through forces and them females wearing Melissas. I know a gang of y'all was wearing them Melissas, cuz feet sweating like a motherfucker. Feet sweating butts. Everybody had them Melissas on.
Feet foggy as a bitch.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all had them Melissas, man.
Feet
I ain't gonna lie, I
foggy.
wanted some see-through forces. I remember my nigga Book. That nigga had the black and clear see-through force. I never had none, but them was fire though. The see-through forces, they probably. I seen one nigga, they had him on killing him with no socks on, like crazy.
Yeah, see-through with no socks was nasty. I did want to see through forces.
They probably bunk now.
I never wanted to see through J's.
What you want to see through J's? I ain't never seen.
Yeah,
them.
niggas had see through J's. Them shits was trash.
Them was
hot.
big times.
Yeah,
nigga had some see through J's was big time.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You remember the nigga who used to sell the forces out the trunk for $50?
Yeah,
but you knew they was fake because the sole was like
it was thick towards the front.
It was hella thick in the back,
and you squeeze the thing like.
But if you look at Nike now, they sell forces with the sole as big as the fake ones. Like, ain't this about a bitch? We used to be like, "Cuz your sole hella big, fake ass knockoff forces."
They used to bootleg the fuck out the forces. That was crazy. That was the big times.
They need to bring the SB dunks back, the real dunks, not these. I don't know what type of thin ass waffle dunks they got now.
SBs
the real dunks.
SBs is out
with the fat tongue.
SBs is still out.
Not in the mall.
Yeah, I got them SBs that I had in from the mall.
Which one?
The other ones I'll show them to you. But
which mall? I'm saying. I know that spot in Hollywood got them.
Nah, it wasn't one of these malls. It was a mall in LA.
Or if they do got them in the mall, it's one of them specialty shoe stores where the price is quadruple the fucking price.
Nah, it wasn't one of them. It was you damn near got to go in the skateboarder store. I think it was one of them, something like that. It wasn't a regular like Foot Locker or no Finish Line or nothing like that. It was like a regular random store. And they had like white boy stuff in there and everything else, but they had like the dunks on the counter. Like, I ain't never seen these.
Yeah, streetwear was affordable and still fly.
What they need to bring is them type of stores back proper with all exclusive shoes.
Up against the wall.
Proper was different though, because them was the only releases you was getting. Like when the Blazers was hitting the scene, all that stuff back then, the Creative Rex, Proper had all the exclusive stuff. You didn't get them that week or two, it was over. Yeah, you gonna be the only nigga with them. You ain't gotta worry about 1,000 niggas in the bleachers having the same shoe as you on.
Blazers was fire too. They had a cold run, but they hurt the fuck out your feet.
Yeah, Blazers tear your feet
That
up.
pinky toe, nigga, every house you stopped at, you had to take your shoe off. They was fire though. The bitches was hard as a
Blazers
motherfucker.
was raw. And they made many styles.
They came back low key for a little bit. I got a couple low top.
I think you can still get away with them.
I had some on the last show, low top joints. With the big Nike, fat Nike swoosh, like the 1977 joints. They came back for a minute. What else need to come back? Because now they got the urban designer.
One thing I did used to wear that I wanted a pair of that I could never find was the original Adidas. Like if you ever go look at them now, they always say something on the side, Supreme, the shoelaces is different, or the whatever the case is. And I don't care what y'all say, Adidas, yeah, I can make them look good.
Shell toes used to be fire when you couldn't afford the all-white forces. Friday night going to the party. You had $50, you go get you some shell toes, $49.99.
Give me my 3 stripes back, man.
And I don't know what they did to any of the white shoes, but they not as white as they used to be. I saw a special as to why they not. Because the forces used to be literally cocaine white. Now they off-white. The inside come dirty. These ain't the same white forces we had when we was kids.
When I get brand new forces, they just don't last as long. Like forces lasted longer than Adidas, but once the cocaine, you can wear them 2 or 3 times, it's over. And you can keep them clean, but you get to somebody next to somebody with some fresh ones, you're cooked.
These new ones almost one and done. I'm saying I buy them fresh out the box. If you got a brand new pair of Nike socks on, the inside of the brand new Forces is not as white as your white sock. I remember the inside of the Forces used to be just as white, if not whiter than the sock.
And what you mean, the sole?
Nah, like this part of the shoe.
Yeah, you know, that part of the shoe ain't never been white.
Nah, I'm telling you, the Forces back in the early 2000s, that shit was cocaine white. Because if you used to get dirt on that, you was cooked. The new ones, go look at them now in the mall, fresh off the rack. They look dirty already.
Nah, they don't look dirty. Well, I mean, the rack shoe gonna be dirty for sure.
No, I mean, like out the box, nigga. It's not as white as the shoe. It's like kind of dirt white. It's like an off-white. If you look and see, you be like, oh, okay, I see what
I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
And then go look at the old ones like 2004, 5, nigga. Them shit's crystal white. Cocaine.
Oh, yeah, that's fact.
Oh, but that's another trend. Gen Z says Air Forces are now an unk shoe. If you wear Air Forces, you an unk.
Nigga, I'm sick of these Gen Zs, nigga. And they damn trends, nigga. They got a trend every week, nigga.
Hey, what you think about that? Forces are no longer cool to the Gen Zs. It's an unk shoe.
Them niggas, the Gen Zs is not who set the tone. I don't care what nobody say. Who's following them little kids anyway about what you should and shouldn't be wearing? Nigga doing that, you crazy.
Not for the adults, but for them. It's like in high school, we set the trends. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't looking at your parents.
I mean, so what shoe was they saying in? Because Gen Zs, a lot of them Gen Zs don't even like wearing J's.
So I'm going to say the CrossFit shoes is in now. Like you see the random Nike CrossFits,
Bruh, I don't want to hear
Asics.
I don't want to hear nothing about these Gen Zs. They rather wear Crocs than shoes. So
yeah, Crocs was
and now that wasn't, well, I can't say that was a trend. That's like moccasins. But the Crocs, that's
oh, see, we had our generation of Crocs. Niggas was wearing the moccasins, going to Kmart, going to Payless, going all over the place getting them damn moccasins.
I was getting them motherfuckers from Target. But a lot of that, the moccasins was comfortable though, but we wasn't wearing them every fucking day. Like niggas still wore shoes.
Some niggas was wearing the bitches every day.
Ain't nobody wearing them.
Some niggas who didn't have shoes was wearing them every fucking day.
Nigga was hitting the dice game going to get a pair of shoes every week. Oh, yep, every morning.
Nah, it was another damn. It's either the New Balance is cracking. I remember New Balance was like nothing.
Them was never in. Y'all let them boost up the price on y'all. Them was damn near equivalent to Payless shoes.
What's crazy is I had a pair of New Balance back in, I want to say like 2013 or something. I got it from Gene Machine. I'm like, damn, them hard. Boom, bought them randomly like 2013 or something before the trend hit. But right now, the CrossFit shoes is definitely in. Like the ones you used to look and say, oh, them the grandpa shoes. I ain't wearing them. Them is in right now. Nike, Asics, New Balance, anything that look like that, them is cracking right now.
CrossFit, crazy work.
Niggas ain't even really wearing Jordans like that unless it's some super exclusive, just super classics. Like, I can't find the Olympic 7s nowhere. I ain't never seen them re-release. You gotta go pay the high somewhere, $700 or something.
Olympic 7s, them was the ones.
Them was the ones for me. Them was my favorite.
The only thing I didn't like, my tongue was fat because I had a little foot.
Them was my all-time favorite ones. With the gray on the side, them was the ones. It had to be the Olympics because they had a lot of 7s, but that Olympic had the gray on the side. That's how you knew. Them was definitely the ones.
Nah, facts.
The 4s was fire, but they hurt your feet. I hated the 3s. The 2s was solid. They brought too many 2s back. So the 2s low-key damn near turned into Mexican J's low-key.
This nigga crazy.
Nah, for sure.
The ones I had, I ain't never seen them again. I had the all black with the silver ones, then I had the low tops. Fucked them up the first day coming from school. I never used to wear my shoes coming from school outside. I used to swap them out. Them, I liked them too much. Hopped on my bike, nigga scratched the whole front of the shoe up off the damn pedal on the street. I was mad as hell.
It was a...
you couldn't put no white out to fix it.
Was them the mid tops or the lows? Because right now they got the lows. I feel like they was mids.
I had both. I had the mid, and I had the blue ones was the lows. The black was the mid. The 7s was fire.
The ones, I remember I had the all silver ones.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
The all silver. Fire.
I don't think they dropped them no more. I think them the one that came with the them didn't come with the suitcase, did it?
That was the
that was them Dub Zeros or some shit.
Yeah, them weird ass. I didn't like them. Yeah. Them shits was trash.
I had the 7s, the 8s. the 10s.
I don't think I ever had a pair of
11s.
8s. I don't think I ever had the 8s.
12s, the 13s. I remember that bitch stole my 13s out the wash house. Had me mad as a motherfucker. Every shoe, I took all my Jordans to the wash house.
Good
Bitch,
dumbass.
Barely had the motherfuckers, man. I couldn't even believe that. I could have swore it was this Mexican lady too. I thought she had them on walking by the school. I'm like, I'm about to float this bitch.
Hey, yo.
I see it. Only reason I couldn't tell because I had no marks on my shoe. Like I was mad though. Them was my favorite ones. I don't think I never seen them drop again. I don't even remember the color. They was all white with like gray, like blue. Like damn.
Bro, I remember the week I went to prison. The week I went to jail, I bought some Air Force Ones I never seen before. They had like the blue Army fatigue bottom with the matching blue Army fatigue check. And I had some all black 4s.
Yeah, I remember the black 4s.
And I was thinking about them bitches the whole time I was in jail. They was brand new. I think I wore them once.
I'll tell you that nigga used to have your shit on. I used to see cut on the bus. I used to look. I got cut 4s on.
I saw the dead homies, bro. My older brother wore them shits and lost them.
Nigga didn't even wear the same shoe size. I probably didn't lose. I don't know what the fuck he did. He probably sold them bitches.
Bro, when I paroled, I knew what fit I wanted because I just hit a lick that week. I remember I just broke my sister off on my niece's birthday. She's like, where the fuck you get all this money from? I'm like, don't trip. She's like, be careful. My dumb ass get cracked trying to get somebody else some fucking money. I had just hit that night too. I went to jail. I had just seen somebody say, don't never leave your house past 10 p.m. because nothing good come out of it. And that's a fact because it was after 10. I already hit my lick. I was already up.
It wasn't even that. You had too many signs. Phone was out the hook. Everything else. It was my niece's birthday.
Niggas just popped up because I wasn't answering the phone. The nigga wasn't supposed to be telling nobody. Went and told another nigga who got spooked when we got there. He left. I'm like, nigga, I'm already out the house. Nigga, fuck that. I'm finna just do my... I'm here for this nigga, and this nigga leave. Spooked. So I'm like, it was too many signs. Long story short, I tell moms, I want this outfit that I bought before I went in, and I want my black 4s. I thought about them the whole bid. Nigga, I got looked at the shoes that came. I came home, man, I wanted to break that nigga jaw, bro. I was thinking about them 4s that whole bid. Like, man, I can't wait to wear the motherfucking 4s.
Right.
I was hot. Brand fucking new.
I ain't wear the same size to see cut on the bus.
I was fucking hot. And I had just got the NY
I told you.
I remember you was telling me.
But I don't even think I think I did or I think I didn't. I think Maya was like, don't tell him or some shit. I forgot what happened.
Nigga, I came straight to the closet, nigga. Box empty. I'm like, never. I had just bought that the NY fitted with all the NYs over it.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah,
I just bought that bitch. It just dropped.
All in the back.
Yeah, it had all the different color NYs on the top with the big fat NY on the front. I'm like, cuz.
Yeah, nah, that for sure was crazy work. Crazy work. Niggas cold out here. Niggas cold out here.
Man, memory motherfucking lane. That's what academics was cracking. Niggas used to go to up against the wall, get the academics. I think we had the coldest fashion era.
It was a lot more shoes back then though. Now I go to the mall, you can't find nothing. You can't just go find those shoes on the fly like that. You got to know what you want, or you got to order that shit from New York or somewhere else. Like,
I think the shoe game is low key dead. There's no staple shoe to get. Like when we was kids, it was releases.
now, every shoe that came out was a hot release, but now, like you said, with the bidding wars, with the shoes and all that stuff, they just tore the game up. Before you can go get them, or even if they sold out, they only sold it out the mall. You had to wait weeks to get them. But
niggas used to be looking at eBay. Oh man, I want this with this matching jersey, and you can have a custom jersey. That shit is gone. I don't even nigga. My kids don't even care about shoes. I just text my kids today. You want an outfit? You want some shoes? Send me some links. We ain't going to the mall. I'm ordering online. Nigga, my daughter don't even send me links. I'm good. I got everything. The fuck? Nigga, I wish my mom would come home and say, you want a new outfit and shoes.
Nah, for sure.
We straight on the bus. Out of here. My son, too. I take him to every shoe store. He walk in, literally, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, but I ain't mad at him. It don't be nothing in the malls, though. It ain't the same.
But we gonna find something.
Nah, you is. We ain't have a choice but to find something. But for the most part, it do be bunking there. They like, these ain't gonna be cool. That's what they thinking about, too, probably how they gonna look in school.
Because at the minimum, you could always get another pair of fresh whites. You can never have too many whites.
Get some forces for sure, something.
Like,
I'm gonna find some J's.
I'm like, damn, they're mad. Like, nigga, find something. I'm gonna find something for you. Nah, I'm cool. Come home, wear Crocs. And pajamas. That's the new trend. They selling pajamas for $40 at fucking Tilly's. Crazy.
Didn't they just ban like trying to ban pajamas out the what was that trend? They're talking about people wearing pajamas in the airport.
Nigga, the trend was ban you niggas. Fuck you mean? That's code word for you niggas.
I know. But I forgot what was that what they was talking about.
Nah, they said if it's less pajamas in the airport, it'll be less fights. AKA if it's less bone quishas, shown quishas.
Oh, they said less fights.
Yeah, all the quishas who fighting at the airport with they fucking satin bonnet on and pajama pants fighting at the airport.
Who fighting at the airport?
How you mad going on vacation? Bitch, you finna go travel the world and you mad? That's like fighting on a cruise ship. Fuck are you doing?
Yeah, fighting at the airport is wild. Only way unless some people be fired up unless you didn't miss flights or you about to miss your flight, they're not gonna understand it. But outside of that, it ain't really nothing going on to be fighting at the airport.
You're a real loser to fight at the airport. You're en route to travel and you thinking about fighting.
Hey, nigga,
you ain't
mad
got
as a
nothing going
motherfucker
on.
at the airport. Fuck is you even going for?
You ain't got nothing going on in life.
That's crazy.
God damn, Mocha. Fuck.
Nah, I told you she stank.
God damn.
We mad now.
Oh,
Bring that
fuck.
shit my way.
I just took a deep ass breath. Bitch, move. Fuck up out of here.
That's karma from the
Now
other
you
episode.
now you want to come fucking play. Move. You fucking stink. Oh, you stink.
Tell him that's karma, Mocha. He blamed it on you last time.
God damn. What is you on? Move. Fuck is you doing?
You felt that energy. Nigga want to get loud. She
Fucking
gonna run right
stink.
over.
Move. God, what the fuck is you on?
Mocha on some freaky shit.
Yeah, go come put your fucking ass in my face, bitch. I gotta fucking get up out of here because I'm about to go see this Sensu Part 2.
Yeah.
Go tap into Sensu 1. That was fire. I want to see Predator 2. I heard they talked about the Anunnakis in the new Predator movie, so I might come home and watch that on the box.
Man, y'all share, like, and subscribe. We're gonna give y'all some more high power shit on the next one. This is just like we had to give y'all something. Much love, much respect, man. Viral Way members, Viral Way or no way.
Viral Way or no way, man. We up out of here. Back.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitch is dang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.